Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. Today we have a very interesting video. We have a new release from Venezianico, a fan favorite here on the DeeTimeLove show. Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate Venezianico for winning Watch of the Year for the Nereide Black. It's officially the Watch of the Year awarded in Milan directly from the editorial office, arguably the most important and prestigious magazine, L'Orologio. Among the winners were brands like Rolex, Patek, Breguet. So it's great to see Venezianico amongst many high regarded brands. In fact, it's incredible. It was the only Italian brand to win this award. So Watch of the Year for that Ultra Black. So it's no surprise to see Venezianico capitalize on this success and extend the Ultra Black range to its most popular model. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the Nereide Ultra Black. Yes, you can now get the Ultra Black on the Nereide. Just wow, look at this style and its minimalistic look. It's a real conversational starter. But before I give you my first impressions, let's go through the specifications, let's change perspective and take a closer look at the watch. Well, first of all, look at this dial, this black dial, absolute black. It's unique and hard to really replicate via photography. It has to be seen in real life to appreciate the illusion of the depth it brings. It's like looking down a dark bottomless hole. The only thing you can see is the logo floating under 12 o'clock and the crisp execution of the handsets. Now, Venezianico achieves this look by using a paint called Musou Black paint for its exceptional balance of performance and design. Its ability to absorb 99.4% of light produces an absolute black color that makes the Nereide Ultra Black very unique indeed. So this paint was developed in Japan by Koyo Orient Japan Co Limited, and it's produced using a very advanced technologies, I've been told, to ensure its quality and durability over a long period of time. Now let's look at the specification of this timepiece. It's got a 42mm case diameter. Now lug to lug you're looking at 49mm. Now the case thickness is 12.6mm. Looking at the sapphire crystal, it's a sapphire crystal with good anti-reflective coating. Let's check out the bezel. Very good, very solid, 120 click bezel, very well executed with no play whatsoever. Let's turn this over, look at the case back, looking at very cool, very space orientated I have to say. But this watch is hosting the Seiko NH35 movement. I was surprised really, I was hoping it'd come with an SW200 like the rest of the new Nereide lineup, but I guess it's there to keep the cost under, £700 sterling. It's made in stainless steel, usual stuff. Let's check out the lume. It's got Swiss Super Luminova. It's got some nice bright blue-green glow in low light conditions, and it really does create a strong contrast on the surface of such a deep black dial. And this watch, they've only produced 500 pieces. It's €600. An additional steel bracelet will be an additional €85. And if you want the rubber strap, it's going to cost you another €50. And it comes on this cool, very cool nylon, some type of NATO strap, but very, very intriguing, I have to say, guys. Very cool. Now, what are my first impressions? Well, first of all, guys, first impressions. Well, from start to finish, Venezianico really have an eye for detail, and it starts off with your first interaction with the piece, the packaging. It feels more like something that you'd get from your sort of like luxury designer wear, like Canali, Gucci, Imperial, Armani. It has that sense of quality with its packaging. Even the cardboard box has got like a velvet feeling to it, which is a very, very nice touch indeed. But going back to the timepiece, well, guys, what can I say? It really is a conversational starter. Very, very intriguing. Look at the depth of this style. I do like this sort of like nylon NATO strap, ultra black. And let me give you a comparison to the enamel dial finish. This is the ceramic version of the actual Nereide. This is the one with the Swiss Salita SW200. It's actually a little bit more expensive, but I want to show you how the dial compares to this particular timepiece. So let's get a closer look, guys. Bear with me. And when you look at the dial, guys, I have to say it's very hard to capture the depth of this Musou Black paint on this dial. It absorbs 99.4% of light. And I've got the Venezianico ceramic here, as you can see. This one is actually one with the SW200 movement. This is enamel dial, ceramic bezel, and enamel dial is beautiful. You get them on the Rolex Submariner, enamel dials on Rolexes, and many premium watches enamel dial. But look at the Musou Black paint. I don't know if you can see the difference, guys. See if I can get this. It's a different kind of black. It just looks like a black hole that you can't see the bottom of. It's pitch dark. It's very different, I have to say. If you look at this, the enamel, beautiful different type of black as well. Lovely enamel paint on the ceramic version. But this version, you know, it's very simple, minimalistic, you could say, very sort of cool, different kind of look, very much a conversational starter. Like I said, you can get it on the bracelet at an additional €85 and on the rubber strap at €50. There's also an amazing, beautiful Canova bracelet. But I have to say, you know, what this does to the original Ultra Black that won the award, it gives it more of a sporty, more rugged look with the bezel. You know, if I'm being overly critical, if you're buying this for watch to be able to set the time easily, it's not one of those ones. It's one that you have to really look at and maybe compare it to some of your other watches to make sure that you're setting it correctly, because there are no indices or anything like that. There is no date function or anything like that, but it just looks very cool. And especially as you saw previously in the loom shot, it just looks like it's different, isn't it? And I like the brush finish on the bezel as well. The usual finishing, satin finish with a bit of beveling there as well. Very nice indeed. I love the engraving at the back. And the actual nylon strap is very cool indeed. Let's get it side by side. The actual other version that you can get, which is a far more dressy piece. And you'll see the differences in regards to what I mean in regards to both pieces, guys. And there you have it. So one of them is more crisp in terms of the handsets. The other one is a dive watch with that Musou Black paint. And Venezianico, I know you'll be watching. I'd love to see a different color palette, maybe a white or even a burgundy red would be absolutely delightful. And to introduce this model in some of the other ranges as well would be very cool indeed. But well done, Venezianico, on your awards for the Ultra Black. What a fantastic piece. Congratulations, watch of the year. Great to see that you're using this type of dial on the Nereide range. I think it's going to be a major success, guys. And leave your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this timepiece, and I'll see you in the next video.